Most people think getting rich is one straight line. You work hard, save money, and boom, you're wealthy. That's a lie. The truth? Getting rich happens in three distinct stages. And if you try to skip one or play by the wrong rules in the wrong stage, you'll stay broke forever. Today, I'm walking you through all three stages, exactly what to do in each one, and the massive mistake that traps people in stage one for decades. Let's go. I've spent years studying wealth patterns, how people actually build it, not how Instagram says they do. And I've seen the same three stages repeat over and over in every success story. Here's what you're getting today. 1. The survival stage, and why your only job here is to escape. 2. The growth stage, where most people make the wrong move and waste years. 3. The wealth stage, where money finally works for you. And I'll show you the single biggest mistake people make in stage 2 that keeps them stuck forever. Let's start at the beginning. Stage 1. The survival stage. Your only goal, get out fast. This is where most people start. You're trading hours for dollars. You're living paycheck to paycheck. Every bill is a crisis. Here's the hard truth. You can't build wealth here. You can only survive. Think about someone working 2 jobs just to cover rent. They're hustling hard, but they're stuck. Why? Because all their energy goes to surviving today, not building tomorrow. If you're in stage 1, your entire focus is increasing income and cutting costs, not investing, not passive income, just raw cash flow. Stop buying stupid things. In stage 1, every dollar has a job. And that job is not a new phone, not takeout 5 nights a week, not a car payment that eats 30% of your income. I know someone who is making $3,000 a month and spending $400 on a car lease. That's 13% of their income on a depreciating asset. They stayed broke for 3 extra years because of that one decision. Track every dollar for 30 days. Find 3 things you're spending on that don't move you forward.
Cut them.
Increase your skills, not your comfort. You can't save your way out of stage 1. You have to earn your way out. That means you need to get better at something people will pay you more for. A guy I know was making $15 an hour in retail. He spent 6 months learning basic graphic design on YouTube free. He freelanced on weekends. Within a year, he was making $25 an hour doing design work. Same hours. Way more money.
Pick one skill that's in demand right now.
Spend 30 minutes a day for the next 90 days learning it. That's it. So far you've got 3 moves for stage 1. Get out fast, stop buying dumb things, and level up your skills. Let's keep going. Stage 2. The growth stage. You've got breathing room. Don't blow it.
Congrats.
You're making decent money now. You've got a little cushion. Bills aren't scary anymore. This is where most people screw up. They upgrade their life instead of upgrading their wealth. Someone gets a raise from $50,000 to $75,000. They move to a nicer place, lease a better car, start eating out more. A year later, they're still living paycheck to paycheck, just at a higher income. When your income goes up, your lifestyle stays flat for at least 6 months. Bank the difference. This is the investing stage, but not how you think. Most people here invest and think stocks.
Wrong.
In stage 2, your best investment is still yourself, but differently. You're not learning random skills anymore. You're building systems that multiply your time. A friend was doing freelance writing. She was maxed out at $8,000 a month because there were only so many hours in the day. Then she hired 2 junior writers, trained them, and started managing clients instead of writing every word herself. 6 months later, $18,000 a month. Same effort. Ask yourself, what's one thing I do repeatedly that someone else could do for 70% of the result? Outsource or automate that. Build one asset that pays you while you sleep. This is the move that separates stage 2 from stage 3. You need something that generates money without your direct time. Could be a course, a rental property, a small business, an online store, dividend stocks. Someone I know spent 8 months building a $200 online course teaching beginners how to edit videos. It's not fancy, but it makes $3,000 a month on autopilot. That's $36,000 a year for work he did once. Pick one asset you can build in the next 6 months.
Put 10 hours a week into it.
No excuses. Stage 2 is about leverage. Don't inflate your lifestyle. Build systems. Create one income stream that doesn't need you. Now here's the part most people get wrong. The big mistake. Thinking you're rich. You'll want to stay for this. When you hit stage 2, you feel rich. You've got money coming in. Life is good. So you start acting like you're in stage 3. You buy the watch, the vacation home, the luxury car. But you're not rich yet. You're just comfortable. Rich means your assets cover your lifestyle without you working. If you stop working today, how long would you last? If it's less than 5 years, you're not rich. You're employed with a nicer paycheck. Calculate your freedom number, how much your assets need to generate monthly to cover your life. Write it down. Stare at it. Save to invest, not to sit. In stage 2, cash in the bank is good. But cash that just sits there is lazy. You're not saving to hoard. You're saving to deploy. Someone saved $20,000 over 2 years. They left it in a regular savings account earning 0.5% interest. Meanwhile, inflation ate 3% per year. They actually lost money by being safe. Open a high-yield savings account or a brokerage account today, even if you start with $500. The point is to build the habit of putting money where it works. This is where you learn the game. Stage 2 is school. You're learning how money actually moves. You're testing investments. You're making small mistakes. You're figuring out what works for you. A guy I know bought 3 rental properties in stage 2. One was a disaster, bad tenant, constant repairs. But the other 2 cash flowed beautifully. He learned what to look for. By stage 3, he owned 12 properties with 0 drama. Try something small. $1,000 in index funds. A side hustle. A small rental. The lesson is worth more than the money. Stage 2 is where you learn, build, and avoid the trap of fake wealth. Don't confuse a good salary with real assets. Let's hit stage 3. Stage 3, the wealth stage. Your money works harder than you do.
This is the promised land.
Your assets generate more income than your job ever could. You work because you want to, not because you have to. Someone has $2 million in investments returning 5% annually. That's $100,000 a year. They don't touch the principal. They live off the interest. They're free. Your goal in stage 2 is to build enough assets to enter stage 3. For most people, that's $1 to $3 million in income-generating assets. Protect what you've built. Most people who get to stage 3 lose it.
Why?
They stop paying attention. They make one dumb move. They trust the wrong person. A guy made $5 million from a business sale. He didn't diversify. Kept it all in one high-risk investment because a friend recommended it. That investment tanked. He lost 80% in 2 years.
Diversify.
Get insurance. Hire a good accountant. Protect your downside. Your job now, multiply and give. In stage 3, you're not grinding for money anymore. You're building legacy. You're mentoring. You're investing in people. You're creating opportunities. Warren Buffett still shows up to work every day, not because he needs to, because he loves the game. And he's given away billions to causes he cares about. Think about what you'll do when money is no longer the goal. Write it down. That's your North Star. Safety check. Let's pause for a second. Here's what I don't want you to do. Don't rush stage 1. If you try to invest before you have breathing room, one emergency will wipe you out. Don't fake stage 3. If you're in stage 2 and you're leasing a Lambo, you're an idiot.
Period.
Don't think this is fast. Stage 1 might take 2 years. Stage 2 might take 10. Stage 3 might take 20. That's normal.
Quick test.
Where are you right now? If you lost your job today, how long could you survive without panic? Less than 3 months? You're in stage 1. 3 months to 2 years? Stage 2. More than 5 years? You're knocking on stage 3's door. The golden rule. Here's the one thing that ties all 3 stages together. Your wealth is built in the gaps. The gap between what you earn and what you spend in stage 1. The gap between your income and your lifestyle in stage 2. The gap between your assets and your needs in stage 3. Most people close the gap every time they make more money. That's why they stay broke at every income level. Keep the gap open. That's where freedom grows.
Recap.
Alright, let's recap fast. Stage 1. Survive and escape. Cut costs, increase income, learn skills. Stage 2. Build systems and assets. Don't fake wealth. Learn the game. Stage 3. Let your money work. Protect it. Build legacy. Now I want to hear from you. Which stage are you in right now, and what's your next move? Drop it in the comments.